All right, so here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, and man, if that's not saying something, right? Got through the gauntlet at 155 pounds, made himself undeniable, and now tonight, TC, we find out what he has for the champion.
It long has been considered the deepest weight class in the UFC. So you know to get here is very tough. You have navigated the waters. You have done everything right. When it was time to press square, you press square. When it was time to press X, you press X. You better do it again tonight if you want to become the champion. There is no room for error as you try to win a UFC championship.
And no room for a 1-pound allowance. He was right on the number, 155 pounds, championship weight. Confidence is high that he will wrest the title away here tonight. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon. This will be his final fight in the UFC, but he is the UFC champion. He has said, win or lose tonight, he will lay the gloves down in the middle of the octagon and begin the next phase of his professional life. Of course, all of that said, he would like nothing more than to walk off into retirement as the UFC champion. We will see if he can do it.
Let's keep it up. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. You got this.
Well, no air conditioning, no problem. We are ready to go with more live action from Jeunesse Arena here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Enforcer. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Martinez.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round 1. His career has been defined by longevity, but he has certainly hit the twilight here right now. He's been up and down a little bit of late. Prevailing wisdom is that it is time to hang it up. We'll see if he can go out with a win, but all indications are that win or lose tonight will be the retirement. But length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities, and this guy has done this tremendously.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Well, he has been nothing if not masterful on the feet this evening, and a lot of his effectiveness has been because of that jab. He established it early, and that helped to set up some of his combinations, but you look at the numbers, bottom of your screen, the jab has really been the primary storyline in this one. There's the single. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
Oh my goodness, I think he might have it. You better protect your neck when you're fighting this guy because he's got the guillotine locked in. But if he wants to finish, he's got to.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Work, I'll stand this up. You need to work.
Better tap.
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done, but he loves to fight on.
Clipped him with the jab. Oh, great technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, it can, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Beautiful combination.
Relax. Set up your shots. Let's go.
That one landed clean.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Oh, flying knee to the head. Oh, that'll send your head sideways. Vicious uppercut.
Get ready to move.
Oh, good block there. Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. And doing work with the jab.
I want to see more pressure.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Position.
Solid punch lands for him.
Round two is next.
All right. Take a seat. Deep breathe. Listen.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two.
Next chance, take it.
Oh, inside kick.
Nice shot.
Oh, nice jab. All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and how about the accusations land right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Let's go. Don't stop.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Break him down.
Oh, nice takedown. Yep.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent. Trying for a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he got out.
Wow. What a great job defensively. Staying aware, staying alert. The moment a little bit of space presented itself, he took it and got himself out of that triangle. Very good defense.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger. Oh, the kick landed.
Oh, jabs and bunches here, splits the guard there, and continuing to keep his opponent at distance, courtesy of that crisp jab. All right, working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Wrist control. Wrist control.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet.
Control the wrist.
Oh, what a job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Nice jab.
Love that striking.
Great defense. That punch had no chance.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Oh!
Let's go.
Stay calm.
Oh, nice leg kick. Oh!
Stop. Keep moving.
Oh, nice combination. Nice block.
I need you to keep pushing forward.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the butt.
Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
There you go. Lefts, rights.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his... Oh!
Back to his feet.
Hands on your face. Heavy on the head. Heavy on the head.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that... Oh, how about these two going at it?
I want you to finish him. He's hurting. I want you to finish him.
Oh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
There's the tap.
Oh, my goodness.
No judges needed this time around.
Oh, boy.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Martinez.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC lightweight champion of the world. A lot of steam here during fight week that maybe there were a few things that could plague him tonight. Looked as good as ever for my money.
He looked as good as he's ever looked inside the octagon. He's so good at everything, every single skill that you need to become champ. He has mastered, and he showed it in this fight.
Grind for the night to the morning. Pound on the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't deal